Hey Green Team, today I am going to do an herb harvest. I have several herbs growing in a little small herb garden behind me, and so it's about time for me to harvest some more and put them up to dry so that I can save them for longer term storage and use over the winter months. First I have shiso. It's kind of like a mix between a basil and a mint. This was given to me, a little small plant a couple months ago, given to me by a friend of mine, and I put it in the ground and it has taken off. Behind the shiso I have basil. I'm going to harvest that as well. You can see it's nice and luscious, and some of it is even starting to flower. You do want to pick your herbs before they flower, because once it flowers it changes the taste. So if you're not ready to pick them, you can at least pick off the flowers. Here I have my lemon balm. Nice, this will be my second harvest for lemon balm as well. And then my mint. It was sort of drying up through the very hot days of summer, and now it's kind of coming back, so I need to harvest it. I did harvest some shiso, which is here, Roxy, and I harvested some basil. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'll do some more next time. Alrighty, so today I harvested some mint, which is here, and some lemon balm, and I decided to process them outside. The way that I process them is I rinse them off first, and then I remove the stems, because the stems hold some liquid, some water, and if I'm going to dry them, I don't want to have excess water in there. So I take the stems off, and then I put them in a bath of water, and I let that soak for a bit. Gets off any bugs, any extra dirt, or whatever. And then once I strain them, I kind of let them sit. It's nice and sunny out today, as you can see, and then I'm going to put them in the drying net. I am ready to put my mint in. It is mostly dry. And so I'm going to put it in my drying net. This is the shiso, open it, from yesterday. So it's doing its thing. And the basil from yesterday. I chose to go with a drying net instead of a dehydrator, because I figured that the time of year which I'm usually harvesting my herbs is usually in the summer. And so why not just use the energy that the summer brings with the sun and dry the herbs outside, as opposed to running a dehydrator with electricity while you're trying to keep your home cool and it's hot outside. This drying net was about $25 on, I bought it on Amazon, so that's why I went with the drying net. I usually load it from top to bottom, so I put in an herb here. That way if there's any residual water, anything, it drips down without anything being below it. So now I'm going to put in my mint. The mint is in, and I just want to spread it out so that it maximizes the air drying. If it is going to rain, I will bring this in the house. You can hang it up on something in a closet or something on a hook, and bring it back out when it's not raining anymore. When you're done drying your herbs, make sure that you don't have any trace of liquid in them. The leaves should be completely crunchy, because once you store them in a container, if there's any water left in it, it could start to mold. Now for the final step, just a couple of days later. Here is the dried mint. I'm going to pour it right into my blender. Oh, that smells great. And just that fast, some dried mint leaves that I am going to add to the mint that I already have. Use a little funnel. just have like a little wooden stake just to help push it through the hole. And there we go. I hope you learned a little bit something about herbs and herb drying today. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and also make sure you have a great green day.